This video is sponsored by SNCF Connect. Download the app for easy travel around France. Whoa! Right? Oh, yeah, cool. Hey travel lovers, and welcome to Paris, France. This is the channel that shows you European gems through food and memorable experiences, and this video is going to encompass all of that into one. So join us as we show you some amazing foodie things to do here in Paris. Let's get into it. We took the direct Thalys train from Amsterdam to Paris thanks to the SNCF Connect app. You cannot come to a foodie city like Paris without taking a food tour. So that is our first stop. Got off the train, checked into the hotel, rested for like 5 minutes, and then we are taking a food tour. We chose Urban Adventures for this one. There are plenty of different options, and you can choose which neighborhood you want to do. We have chosen the Marais. It's a neighborhood I have frequented, and I'm really excited to see what is in store for us today. So let's go eat. Our first stop on this food tour is to try a merveilleux. I think I kind of got that, sort of. And it is basically it's a meringue with cream, and then a meringue with cream, and then it's rolled around in chocolate. Well, mine is rolled around in chocolate, that's the original, and then his has a different topping. Sean got coffee flavor because that's what he does. I am very excited and a little nervous, and I'm just gonna get this all over myself. It's also, just so you know, from the northwest of France. It's a delicacy from up there. All right, let's do this. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah, cool. It is so light, which I guess I knew, but like you don't realize how light. You just kind of sink into it. It's not as sweet as I was expecting either. I thought it'd be like sickening sweet. Oh, this is so good. They have massive ones. So this is like perfect for a food tour. They have massive ones if you're feeling like really indulgent, or cakes. Huh, now, what's the next thing gonna be? So we had a macaroon, but I know you guys know what a macaroon is, so I didn't feel like I should tell you all about it, but I did want to tell you about this. This is a quinette, and we are here at a bakery. So this guy actually has a lifetime, basically, achievement award for these, and these are mini ones. So he made the mini ones, thank goodness, because you know, sometimes these big things, you just don't need that heaviness, and this is just full of butter, and it looks amazing. So I got the apple caramel. Apple salted butter caramel. Apple salted butter caramel, and they heated it up for us. I'm really excited. So this is a pastry with, looks like some flaky dough. Whoa. Right? Right? Okay. It's the best one. Okay, so think about like the croissant, but like way more buttery and dense, and has fruit in it. Oh man, this is basically heaven in a bite, and very indulgent. You have to try these, but obviously you can just come on this tour and try them, and you will not be sorry. And of course, there is a wine stop here on the food tour. We have some wine. We're starting off with a beautiful dry white. It's perfect for this hot weather. We also have some meats and cheeses. I think this is gonna be it as far as this food tour is concerned with you guys, because we're drinking wine and it's hot. So we will see you at the next really fun foodie adventure here in Paris. Cheers. Part of our trip involved visiting friends, so we popped by a speakeasy and a laundromat. It's a favorite, but any speakeasy or cocktail bar is a must. If you're like me, it's the practical stuff that snags your travel plans, like how do you buy train tickets in France? That's why we use the SNCF Connect app to plan our trips to and from and around France. We actually did it when we went to Paris. We used the app to get our e-tickets to take the Thalys train directly from Amsterdam to Paris. Paris is the main hub in France, so with SNCF Connect app or website, you can get direct connections to Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Brussels, Belgium, London, England, Cologne, Germany, Luxembourg City, Geneva, Switzerland, Milan, Italy, Madrid, Spain, and obviously a ton of destinations in France. I choose to use the train because it's more eco-friendly and less hassle than flying. A bonus is that they typically drop you off in the center of town, so the SNCF Connect app connects you with all of France, and obviously internationally, like I said as well. Explore France with SNCF Connect and let me know down below where in France you would love to go. Did you think we'd come to Paris and not take a cooking class, especially for the video like this? Well, of course we are, and I really wanted to do a macaron making class. So we are here in a neighborhood I haven't been to before. It is the 12th arrondissement, and we're headed to somebody's private apartment to learn how to make these amazing little meringue cookies. I'm so excited, a little nervous because I feel like they're very delicate to make. If you ever made them before, let me know down in the comments. If you've taken a class, I really want to know which one you took. And I'm just so ready to make and eat these, so let's go. There are many macaroon baking classes available. We found this one on Airbnb Experiences. I'll leave a link to this one that we took, plus a different one with professional chefs. It was still nice to learn the basics in this small group. Sean was much better at the piping the meringue cookie than I am, but overall, I think we did quite well. That is chewy, soft, chocolatey, and I put a little dab of strawberry in there. I did good. Have you ever thought about taking a cruise down the Seine? Well, there's a really cool thing with Au Chateau, which is one of our favorite wine bars here in Paris, where you can take a champagne cruise. So you take the regular cruise, but you have 3 glasses of champagne while you do it. Like, is there a better way to experience the sunshine and the beauty of Paris from the river? No, I don't think so. Was really cool. Highly recommend that. So that was through Au Chateau. It was a wine bar that we visited years and years ago, and we found out that they did the champagne cruise. It was full sun, so we did not have covering, and somebody next to us had mentioned that the photo looked like we were covered, so that was a bit of a disappointment because it's a very hot day, so just keep that in mind. Also, you were there during the regular tour, so you have the live guide talking about what's going on, and then you have the sommelier who is trying to tell you about the champagne. The champagne was awesome, the sommelier was awesome, the group was so cool, and you're at the front of the boat, so you get to see everything the best that you can. So I definitely recommend it, especially if you're going to take a cruise anyway and you want to try some champagne. But I've also had 3 glasses of champagne, so we are going to go to dinner now. We'll see you there. I think fine dining in Paris go hand in hand. That is why we highly recommend a fine dining experience if you can afford it here in Paris. Now, we went to Virtus, which is a 1 Michelin star restaurant, and it was absolutely amazing. But I'm gonna leave a link down below for you because Michelin actually has a whole web page with the cheapest Michelin restaurants here in Paris. You would usually wanna go for lunch to get that, but it's definitely worth the effort. And I think it goes as low as 35 euros. But for now, I'm gonna roll that beautiful fine dining footage. In every city, we love to see the fine dining side of things, and that is especially true in Paris, where it is done exceedingly well. A market is a staple of any city and neighborhood. So we are here at Marché des Enfants Rouges, which means the market of the red children. It has to do with a hospice for children back in the day that was nearby. But this is the oldest covered market in Paris from 1628, and then in 1982 it became a historical landmark. So we are going to combine 2 things today. We are going to show you the market, of course, which you should definitely do if you're a foodie, but also pick up some things in the market, maybe around the market, for a picnic later, because it's a beautiful sunny day. So let's see what we can find. A juice stall, and it is going to be a hot one today, so we wanted to make sure to get lots of cold nutrients. I think there's some ice in there to keep it cold, but there's a guy and he's just like showing all this fruit. It's so easy. These were $6.50 each though, so keep that in mind. But I wanted to point out that across the street there are 2 banks, and the one that we went into, I think it's Paul or Fred or something like that, you can go in all the time to make withdrawal from an ATM, but then you can say that you want small bills, which helps the market. from the market. We got some French cheeses. What did I get? I know I got the, how do you say this? Neufchâtel, I think. And I really like this one because it actually said on it that it was from, or no, that one's from Normandy. And this one is a bouchette. This is not Italian. So this will be a creamy cheese from Tarn. And she gave us very nicely a wooden knife to use with that. But we also got a baguette from a boulangerie, actually just around the corner from this park. And because, I don't know, it's Sunday and we're trying to indulge, we got this from the bakery and we saw a cookie shop. So we got some cookies and we're gonna enjoy the sunny day, but this is obviously something that you should do whether it's in a park or next to the Seine. It is a super, super, super hot day today, so we are not gonna go out to the Seine. We thought a park would be better for this, but I mean, can you get any better with a fresh baguette and some French cheese? So, what did I miss? I think we had so much fun, but I am sure there are activities in Paris for foodies that you would like to see us do. So let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe if you aren't already, and a huge thank you to SNCF for sponsoring this video. It was so much fun to take you guys along, and I want to know what you want more of on this channel. So let me know. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.